Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a what's on my iPhone X 2019. So for Christmas I got a new iPhone. I went and got the iPhone X, not the iPhone XR. So it's like the first version of like the new remodel with the iPhone. Personally, it's been really mean to me. Let's just say that. I cracked the screen right here and in the back of my camera. The camera thing came out, so that's lovely, but we're still gonna go on with the video. So I'm gonna show you guys my lock screen. My phone will appear right here and then you'll see my lock screen. So this is a lock screen that I choose. To be honest, I just changed the lock screen for this video, but I'm kind of digging this design. So when I swipe up, you can see my background. It says prove them wrong, babe. So, and I love this color. It's like one of my favorite colors, and I was like, wow, I just love proving people wrong and achieving goals that seem impossible, because everything is possible if you put your mind to it. I heavily believe in that. So let's get started. Okay, so on the first screen you could see that I have my calendar, photos, typical like Apple apps that come on the phone. And then I really heavily use reminders, so I use that. You see like Venmo, reschedule my eyebrow appointment, talk to my teacher, yada yada. And then I really use Google Calendar. I don't have anything for today, so today is filming day. And all these dots you can see here, I have something to do that day. So I really have tried to use that this semester because I have so many things going on, and it keeps me organized and lets me know exactly what I'm doing and exactly at the time. So if you don't use Google Calendars, you should definitely use that because it will help you. So when I scroll next, we see that I have Uber Eats. Who doesn't have Uber Eats, to be honest? Last semester, I'm in college. Last semester, I didn't have a car yet. I mean, I had a car, but I couldn't bring it to college yet. So I really had to rely on Uber Eats because I didn't have a way to go and buy food. So I went and I got Uber Eats. So I haven't been in this app in literally a huge minute. Let's see if it loads. All right, it's not loading, so we're gonna exit out. So I have Waze. If you guys have never heard of Waze, it's an app. Waze, it's an app where you can go and find directions somewhere, and it's supposed to be quicker than like Google Maps and Apple Maps. And then I have my school app, UCF Mobile. It tells me a whole bunch of things like parking availability, because parking it can be horrendous there. And then so let's start going in order. So we have extras here. I don't really pay attention to this, contacts and stuff like that. And then the next thing we're gonna go to is photo and video. These are like the common Apple apps like Clips, Numbers, Keynote, GarageBand, Pages, Files, iTunes. You don't even use that. Don't know why it's on my phone. And then I have iMovie, and I sometimes use this, not all the time. iMovie, I sometimes use this, but that's not the software that I use to edit my videos. I bought a software, it's called Filmora. I'll also do a video on that, like how I edit my videos, just in case anyone is a new YouTuber and they want to know like how to edit videos and how simple. The software that I chose, Filmora, is pretty cheap. It was like 50 bucks, so you can go ahead and buy that, and it's really easy to use, and I learned how to use it like really quickly. So the next thing that I have is photo and video. So I have Instagram. You can go ahead and follow me if you would like. And then I go on Instagram a lot. Do you ever just go on Instagram, click it, and then exit off, and then go on Instagram again, click it, and then you're like, wait, I just went on Instagram, like I'm addicted, I need to get off. That's me. So I have Spotify. I'm definitely a Spotify person over Apple Music. Spotify, sorry. And then Snapchat. I have streaks. I do believe in that. So I have streaks with a couple of people. And then Twitter. I don't really go on Twitter that much. If I go on Twitter, it's to read something. I don't necessarily go on Twitter to tweet. And then I have GroupMe for like group chats with my organization and stuff like that. And then I have Bitmoji. So I'm going to show you guys my Bitmoji. I edited it the other day. Why does it look? What? So then, what? I edited it the other day, but you can see my bit strips. It looks so weird. Bitmoji Classic and then Bitmoji Deluxe. Like it looks so weird. But Bitmoji Deluxe is like the one I chose. The Bitmoji Classic makes me look like I have huge eyes. Do I have huge eyes? I don't think so. And then the next thing we're gonna go to is finance, of course. There's nothing interesting there. Just have my bank stuff, Cash App and Venmo, because if you want to pay someone and you don't have cash, it's a perfect way to do so. And then I have social. I have Visco. I can't pronounce it. So I have Visco. I sometimes go on that to edit pictures. If I want like a darker saturation or brightness or something like that, I go on Visco. And then I also have Huji. I actually just downloaded it, so I really don't know how to use this. I have, besides Visco, is Huji, and Huji is it's a disposable film type thing where you take a photo and it literally looks like it came from a disposable film. Like anyone have like Insta-X camera, then it's basically the same thing, just on your phone. And then I have travel. I have Lyft and Uber, and then American Airlines, because I choose between either American Airlines or Delta, because I usually save my flight, my boarding pass on the wallet on my phone. And then after that, I have the Holy Bible, Yelp. I literally use Yelp all the time. Yelp is so important to me. So for example, I go to different nail places, so I look at the reviews before I go there. Or if I'm looking for a restaurant or a particular food that I would like to taste, I definitely go on Yelp, and Yelp helps me out with the reviews and the photos, because I definitely check out the photos. And then I have Outlook. I have tons of mail. That's boring. And then Netflix. Netflix is like a necessity. I love Gossip Girl. That was like one of my favorite shows that hooked me for like a summer, and I literally watched it every single day. I loved it. And then I also use Netflix when I'm on the plane, so I could watch it, because you could like download certain movies on Netflix, and then I watch it on the plane. And then I also have Canon Camera Connect, so I can get my photos from my camera. And then I have Tap and Go. Tap and Go is such a good app. It's an app that basically allows you to order food. I use it when I'm on campus at school. So if I'm in class, I'm like, wow, I'm really hungry, but I don't want to wait in line. I order food while I'm in class, when class is about to finish. And then when I go to pick up my food, it's already ready, and I already paid for it. So that's really awesome. And then I have photo and video. So I definitely have transitioned from Visco to Lightroom. So I've made like different presets. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on a photo so you guys can see like the different presets that I'm referring to. So let's see this photo. I think this photo has a preset. I made some presets which are in the works, but they're kind of like either too bright or too light, but I'll show you guys the different presets that I have, and you can go ahead and like make your own and tweak them. So the first one is like brilliant, so that you can see how the photo looks in there. The next one is dark and shade. The next one is darky hue. The next one, I call it day to day, which is like kind of like a natural looking one. So for example, if I'm making a thumbnail and I wanted this photo, I would go ahead and put this preset on it, and I would use that as my thumbnail. I call it Natural 2, which made me look a little darker, and this one's called Ooh. So I just love that. Lightroom has really good stuff. And the next thing that I have is Fonto. That's what I use to make my thumbnails on Instagram. So I go ahead and I go to photo albums, for example, and then I'm gonna insert this picture here that says prove them wrong, babe. And I'm gonna press done, and then I'm gonna press I'm gonna click on the image, and then I'm gonna press add text, and then I'm gonna say inspiration, and I put a line in the center, and then I'm gonna put it on the top. I'm gonna click it, and I'm also gonna tilt it. Actually, I'm not gonna tilt it. I'm gonna go ahead and how do I do that? So I'm gonna go ahead and I typed I inserted the image, prove them wrong, babe, and then I typed inspiration, and then I'm going to change the size of it. I'm gonna make it bigger, and then that's what I want for it to be on the top of it. And then that's about it, and then I would airdrop it to myself to my laptop, and then that would be like my thumbnail. So Fonto is like really amazing for that. It also lets you have like multiple images in one. So for example, if you have a photo and then I wanted a little circle and I put an image in there, it lets you do that too. So for anyone who's a new YouTuber and doesn't know how to make thumbnails, you can make thumbnails that way. And I'm sure there's tons of videos on YouTube about Fonto. And then the other app I have is can't pronounce. But basically this app allows you to see how your photos are gonna look with on your Instagram. So you can see that like I put multiple photos, I tried out photos, so it lets you see basically how your photos are gonna look on Instagram before you post it. So that's a really good thing. And then the next thing that I have is YouTube Studio. Yeah, not that many subscribers, but we're working on it. And you can go ahead and check out my videos if you would like. These are the rest of my videos. Pretty new YouTuber. And then I have SquareFit. It's actually a new app that I downloaded. And I think I'm going to delete it because I just have to pay for it. No thanks. And then the next app I have is called Fonts. And it basically lets me like have like special fonts. And basically you add it to your keyboard. And then I'm going to click, I'm going to text myself. And I'm going to say globe. Then you would click like script. And it allows you to write like so cool. We are great. We are great people, aren't we? So, and then after that I have Word, Microsoft Word. I try to edit a document for school on it. Don't do that. And then I have Tone and Scope because I'm trying to get inspiration to start working out because I need to work out. And then I have games. Oh my gosh, does anyone remember 2048? I used to literally be obsessed with that game. So I'm just gonna try and play it right now. See? The next game I used to be so obsessed with, and I'll literally play this game till this day, is called Cooking Mama. This game is literally so amazing. So basically it allows you to cook, and we're gonna start cooking. Let's cook. So this game you can see on the screen. So let's see. Kitchen. Well, this game has literally so changed. Do not view. Let's try. I'm gonna practice making it. Salisbury steak. I'm gonna practice making Salisbury steak. So as you see on the screen, do the action as indicated. What is the action indicated? Onion. Whoa. Oh, so I'm gonna follow what it does. I'm pulling it down, and you see that I'm cutting an onion. Cool. So the next app that I have is Subway Surf. It's a little interesting game. If I'm on road trips or something like that and I'm like bored and I want to listen to music but I also want to do something, I go ahead and I play Subway Surf. It's a really cool game. And then the next game that I have is Totem. I just downloaded it, but I'm kind of interested to see what this game is about. Try for free, 3-day free trial. Okay, looks like we're gonna definitely delete that game because you're gonna have to pay. And then I have just 2 shopping apps, Forever 21 and Urban Outfitters. I'm really into Urban Outfitters right now, and I'm hoping tomorrow that I can go shopping and go to the mall and get some new stuff from Urban Outfitters. I also want to buy some new sneakers so that I can go ahead and work out and get fit. I think my doctor would be proud. And then the last thing that I have is Pinterest. Pinterest is amazing. It's really good for inspiration, ideas. People like, I want to change my room, so I'm definitely going to look at Pinterest to find inspiration for my room. And basically that's about all the apps that I have on my phone. Let's take a look again at my my home screen because it's just so lovely. Like, look at that. Prove them wrong, babe. Keep that idea in your head. Whenever someone is, you know, saying you can't do something, prove them wrong, babe. So thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know. So I showed you guys kind of how like I edit my Instagram pictures using Lightroom with like presets that I kind of made. You can make your own. And then I also showed you all the apps that are on my phone and how my phone is literally cracked, but that's okay because I'll fix it one day, don't worry. And I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and comment anything you want, smiley face, hi if you want, and thanks for watching this video. Truly appreciate it. See you in the next video. Bye.